If we didn't have CallRevu in place, we'd have to start all over again, go, oh, we're gonna listen to every call. Who's got time for that? We've been partners with CallRevu since 2011. That partnership today is so important for us because of what it impacts. I always like to refer to the people that we work with, the partners within the CallRevu structure, is the high touch behind the high tech. They're the ones that if I have an issue, I can make a quick phone call and it's all hands on deck and they get the work done. Those people are invaluable to our frontline people. So oftentimes when we look at our phone systems and the things that are broken, we have to look at the architecture of the phone system. What happens when someone doesn't get to the phone? When it does not reach agent situation. And that's where the alerts come into play. And those alerts are so crucial for our teams who are responsible for the day-to-day, face-to-face, consumer engaging activities, that they need a technology that says, oh, this is important, something's broken, and we need to get it addressed. And those alerts are what make it happen. So I think one of the greatest things that we get from CallRevu is the transcription of every message that comes in to our system, every conversation that comes into the system. Those transcriptions save us so much time, because back in the day, before CallRevu, it required everybody to listen to every call, and then you have to take action. There was nothing immediate about it, and that's assuming you got to the call to listen to everything. So it's like, are you interested in immediacy, or are you interested in just, having call records? Now, even yesterday, someone called like, oh my gosh, I called this one place, the phone rang 20 times, and then when it finally did answer, it went into a phone tree. I'm like going, And I don't know about you, but I've had experiences where if I call someone, I don't want to know the balance on my account. I don't want to know recent payments. I just want to talk to someone, because I've got a situation where it's not defined in the phone tree, right? The CallRevu can pick up on those, what I call the spidey senses, where they're sensing like there's frustration with this customer. Let's make sure someone's aware of that frustration. CallRevu gets into the DNA of what's happening in your store, and that's where all their training and development comes into play. That's why we infuse them into our Germain Academy, where we have training and development from CallRevu trainers to say, hey, let's see how we can make this better. Ultimately, the nuts and bolts of every single phone call and how those are handled is the partnership that we have with CallRevu, because it goes beyond just measuring the click of a call.